Boo-boos, ladies and shits. So, let's just get straight into what I hope can happen in this video. And where this... Hey, a channel update, guys. Guys, I just want to give you a quick channel update about what's going on. The problem is, I play a game that is absolute AIDS, and I fucking hate it. But I can't get away from it, lads. It's the best. It's simultaneously the best and the worst. It's like fucking a fat maniac, but she's got the sweetest tits. What do you do in a situation like that? So, here's the plan, lads. Lads, here is the plan. Lads, I can't beat aggro decks without 8 sweepers, and I can't beat anything else because my deck has got 8 sweepers in. So the plan is, boys, the plan is, we're just going to kill elves. That's it. We're going to blast elves onto the moon, dudes. And anything else in between, we're just going to lose to. If this guy's black-blue control, I don't know what Zerda goes in, I'm not going to be able to win. As simple as that. So we'll play for a little bit. We'll see how much fun we can have. I'm going to go out of my way, lads, and say, I don't think it's going to be much. I don't think it's going to be much. But I have to find a way to enjoy sitting at this PC and playing Magic the Gathering. Because it isn't... oh, did I fuck that up? Oh, that's Richard shit, that's why. It isn't playing hardcore net deck pubes into Mythic. That's boring. It isn't being bumped down to where every Mythic player is, because this is also boring. So instead, Lance, we're gonna do what all the big boys do, and it's build a deck because you only play aggro, and then the algorithm is like, huh, looks like you're an aggro killer, eh? We'll have a bolus deck. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course, boys. Have you not played Magic the Gathering? Have you not played Magic the Gathering, lads? Lads, have you not played it? Have you seen it? Have you played it? Boys, this is what it is. So I'm just going to concede all of these games because they can't be won. And when I say concede, I meant to get rid of this, but, you know, GG's XTs. Falling AIDS. So, I'm just going to concede all these games. A good YouTuber would just edit them out, right? You don't need to see when a deck doesn't work. Of course, I'm going to spend 15 minutes explaining, oh, hello and welcome, so here's a deck that destroys intro packs. I played someone who wasn't an intro pack. We'll put that in the bin because you don't need to see that. Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet. Lance, it was okay, sweet the whole time. So I don't think I can beat Bubs, but we'll play it for a bit. I just need to find a spot somewhere in Magic where I can just play, or when I stream, it's not an ordeal. It's just, you know, we'll just do some shit. It never feels that way. At the moment, it just feels like just boring, fucking, bloody, jizz-ragged, camel-toe spunk tits. I don't know what even I'm saying. So we'll play this game out because that's what we're doing. So if I do this, I might find a mystical dispute. Play 4 mystical disputes, just in case. Nice one, dudes. Alright, boys. So if he plays Big Bubs... I mean, I got my own Big Bubs. But, yeah. We got problems, obviously. But if I was playing Weenies, look at the fucking field! I would have blown all of his lads up. And then we would have just been sitting back on drawing tons of cards every turn. For the Easies XDs. Right, lads. Okay, more jizz. More jizz. I don't know what this is for. Maybe just put it in because... But, you know, not really helping me much. Not really helping me much, dudes. So, classic Magic the Gathering algorithm. It's just, it's just a confusing game. Like... It's just confusing. This is supposed to be a competitive matchmaking algorithm in Historic. Historic is not randomized, if you didn't know. And it's just mirrors all day. You build a deck specifically because you play 3 out of 4 games against elves, and then instantly Mirabolus. But his Mirabolus is probably real, whereas ours has 8 dead cards. Right, Lance? Right, Lance? 8 dead cards is definitely not something that gives you AIDS. So I can't win this. Even if I were to top deck my man Bubs, that's just too many cards. That's just too much AIDS. I mean, it's just too late. Just too late, Lance. So we'll see. We'll see what we could steal. Excellent. Excellent shit. Nice. Alright. GG's XD, sir. GG's XD's matchmaking algorithm. Sometimes, boys, you have to play, and I'm trying hard not to just say fucking virginic spunk. Look at the way. Well, I just had £50 burning a hole in my pocket, and I didn't want to put any new cards in, so I thought I'd look like an absolute fucking clown. Alright, boys. I mean, it's your money, right? It's your money. So, in case anyone is wondering, this deck is never going to outlast a mirror match because I've got 8 dead cards. 8 dead cards, because if you play aggro with anything that is less than 8 sweepers, you are getting run over. If you the amount of times I got Doomscarred on turn 3 with that Gruul deck, or Wrath of God on turn 4, and then just immediately won the next turn with another Hasty Lad. It was like it was just like zero magics as usual. Okay, this is a risky one because magic, right, boys? Because magic. I think I don't want to put Bubbles back because 4 lands is quite a lot, but I think you have to hold the dispute. I'm actually going to lose either way, right? Because if I play aggro, I'm just going to get spanked. If I play control, I got 1 counterspell. What's the difference? So let's just keep the Boobalax. Definitely need that. Everyone agreed? No, we don't agree, Cheeks. We think you're fucking stupid. Monty Metal. Monty Metal. I'm metal. That's why I'm spamming Arena on a Friday night with my Virgin sleeves and my Virgin toy. Because I'm a metaler. Yeah, I'm metal, dudes. Okay, at least we got an aggro deck. No need to do that in the main phase, but I like doing it in the main phase because it's memes. Also, probably shouldn't have taken a land because you know what that means, boys. It means you're going to get AIDS. Another 1-drop. Come on, lad. Lad, do it, did. We all want to see another 1-drop, did. We've all got horny cocks. We've all got horny cocks for 1-drops, did. Has he got it? Has he got a 1-drop? We just staring at our balls, hoping that we could get a discount if we use code LV shits on Amazon, so we can get a ball strimmer. Who can say? Who can say that? Alright, this reminds me of actual magics, doesn't it? So I can't remember if I said in the intro that I'm going to try, boys, try my hardest to go back to Mirror March decks. But it feels like a cop-out. It's an odd feeling. It's very odd. It feels like a cop-out to just be like, alright, I'm going to do what I want. Nobody has ever put pressure on me to say, Cheeks, we want you to do the best decks ever, otherwise fuck off. No one's ever said that. People have only ever said the complete opposite. Cheeks, just play whatever you like. Play whatever we think is fun, which is definitely not dump your hand, get to mythic bollocks. And I don't know why I put it on myself to do that, Lance. Anyway, so if he's mono black, mono removal, we got spells, right? We got good spells. Let's just hold our dicks like we all like to do. Let me make sure I'm recording. Not wasting any more eights. 9 minutes. That's big time Frankie's, boys. Spawn of A10. Okay, that's good draw. That's also fine.
There is little as exquisite as the artistry of torment.
So I also wonder what my number wanks should be in the deck if I was to build it properly. I think there's one big bubs. Because if it's in your opening hand, you're gonna. I mean, it was in my opening hand, and it's still gonna be the card that is the most important. Christine Spranks, Spranky Spranks. Gotta dump your hand as fast as possible, Lance. We gotta dump 'em, boys. So,
Bow in the presence of a deity.
all right, let's get rid of 2 cards. Two Thoughtseize. All right, okay. Okay, boys. We got place. We got place. Let's see what they are, though. Attacking my Boobalax is a good start. That's a bad draw, and that's a bad draw. All right. This is important that we get something.
You dare challenge a card.
That is pretty much something.
Foreseen your demise.
Oops. Oh, it's 4. Well, the good thing is we got tons of fucking spells to waste. Tons to... So I thought Spawn was 3, because I'm shit. But, GG's XDs. That's magic for you, lads. That is premium magics. I'm just going to play a sweeper that doesn't kill anyone and then win on the next turn. Because, don't forget, everybody at Platinum is effectively last season's Mythic. So that guy was like Mythic skills. Mythic skills. Chinks, you're making it sound like he did the misplay, but you were the one who tried to blow up his lands with a land that doesn't blow up anyone. Okay, boys. I mean, you've got me there, dudes. You've got me there, dudes. I don't like the look of this hand at all. Shuffler's fine, as they say on the tubes. So, that makes red. That's quite useful. So I could play Omen. Alright, here's the plan. We're going to keep it, and we're going to assume he's elves. And if he's anything else, I'm going to die. Oh, bolus, colorless net decks. That is a loss, lads. That is a GG's XDs for the lad, cheeks. So, I can't overstate how much I played elves all fucking day. Lads. So now it gives me 2 out of 3 late game control. With Mystical Dispute against a man who's got 75 mana. Shuffler's fine, lads. I forgot that I didn't have any way of playing an untapped land. This is Mythic Place. Mythic Place from Cheeks. Mythic Cheeky Place. So they all come into play untapped now. So I'm pretty much dead. Pretty much dead, dude. 3 mystical. I just love dead card decks. You know what? It's okay. I said this was a weenie strimmer. So obvious. It's just fuck it. Just use your eyes, man. This game is 8s. My decks are always going to be 8s. Until we play free play, and then we'll see. But I just want to play weenies, right? I've played weenies non-stop for fucking 6 months. Well, that's not true. I play colorless, bolus, jizz all the time too. But we'll see. We'll see, lads. was trying to find me just the right opponent with the same cards, but better. It was trying to find me Bolus with no sweepers. 3 seconds. That's what you expect, isn't it, boys? Just straight in against... what, mono red? But what if I'm on the draw? I'm on the play, and I got sweltering aids. Jacantha is what, cat oven? Usually. Looks like it, dudes. Uh-huh. Hey, Cheeks, did you say NetX? Yeah, I did. I did, Lance. So if he plays the cat, I don't know. Well, we got the elixir. That's not nothing. That's nothing, dude. Croxy boys. We're doing the NetX for Croxy boys. Alright. I want 2 arenas and an elixir. I think that is the only way I can win. That's a good draw. I might actually just get rid of this. Well, not now. We'll get rid of that when the time comes. Right, boys. When the time comes... That wasn't right. Every now and again I get my accents wanked. When the time comes that... When the time cometh. When the taxman cometh. When the tax man cometh, dude. For DSP. But never for me, dude. Alright. So how do you win this game? Don't take my arena. You can take my bedevil. You can use this combo all fucking day long. Oh, Lance. That was like the least... I got so many of those, boy. Alright, we're on full Pro Tours net decks, boys. That's why I'm starting to feel like, you know when you see somebody with a deck like this play free play, I'm starting to see why. Like, if you play ranked, you are getting fucking aids every day. And it's not that much fun. It's not that much fun, actually, dude. It's not that much fun. Alright, so let's think. Do I play Bubs or do I play another arena? Or do I bedevil one of his lands? I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that if my plan was to play the arena, which it was. I wanted to play the arena there, lads. I would have liked to have played an arena there, boys. Anyway. Let's see what he does for the next 25 minutes. I'll take that trade every fucking day. Every day. It's just basically the only way I'm losing. So, I don't think you killed Woestrider. I don't know if you kill the oven. I'm not worried about Croxer. It can't be cast as it stands. Alright. Oven means aids on my balls. No point blowing an oven up when there's another one. So we draw an extra 2. A turn, lads. And it doesn't cost me any life. How quickly before I draw something useful? That's pretty useful. That's the same thing. I don't actually want to be at a net loss for life, so I'm not going to play anything else. I am going to play it. Right? Bollocks. Fucking bollocks. Has he got the red land for his big lad? He's got the big land. But it's not going to be good enough if that's all he's got. That's nothing. That's nothing, dude. That's the opposite of something. That's nothing. Stitchy boys! Draw 3, lose 1. That's a deal. That is a deal. Alright, draw 3 lands, lose 1. That's not as much of a deal. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, Lance. That did give me a bit of the horn. So all I have to look out for, as far as I can tell, is the thing that's already died once. The Mayhem Devil. Mayhem Devil will kill me. Nothing else is going to get the job done. Nothing else did. Croxy boys! I have to lose the land, which is a bit of a shame. But I still think this game is in the bag. The Rob Van bags. Do I want to just blast this? I don't know. I'm going to draw so many cards. It should be fine. Should be fine, dude. So Boobalax is getting flipped. That's a good Boobalax. 2. Definitely don't need any more of those.
Creeping, thieving progeny. Why be a beast when I can be a god?
So I can get a Bubbles back, or I could steal his Woe Strider. I think that's good.
Isn't death amusing?
I think stealing his Woe Strider is absolute fucking legendary, please. Can't use that. That's a big land. So if I find another elixir, okay. Like the mitigation of lands is too much there, boys.
All will bow before H0orny. You are all soldiers.
Cheeks beat the fucking Protorius Protor decks that Yana Amari used to get to Mythic. Well, fucking hell, Cheeks must really be fucking premiums now, lads. Cheeks must really be premiums. Okay, boys. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to just be streams, because I don't want to edit games out. I feel like if I know as a viewer, I like seeing what happens with decks. Everyone knows I like CGB Blitz. Everyone knows that that's still true. I watched him play with some deck. I can't remember what. And somebody played a card. No, he saw the deck was Loris. And he went, ugh, Loris again. And I thought, well, you haven't actually played Loris at all in this video. So I presume you've lost to 2 Lorises previously, and this is the Loris that I'm going to watch you win. And that's exactly what happened, Lance. And I can't stand knowing who's winning just based on it being on YouTube. Maybe CGB, it didn't happen that way. Maybe he lost his what's the word? Warm-up games, but I feel like I'm making a lot of excuses just because I like the dude. But I know I wouldn't make those same excuses for Legs VD, editing out all the fucking, oh, this deck, playing this deck is hard. Well, fuck it, I'll stick it straight in the bin unless I win. That's a dog shit video in my book, lads. So I don't want to edit decks out. Beating Pro Tour decks is fucking hard with your own brews. Anybody, including Cocainies, who gives it the fucking big bollocks, farming rogues in Mathakted, you're a fucking bald slag if you think that that video is real. The reason why Seth Manfield never, ever, ever, ever comes out and says, farming the better did. I just farmed everybody because I'm so good. Even though he's the best player in the world, is because beating decks that are the best is fucking hard. If they're number one decks, how are you just casually making S-tier decks? Impossible. Impossible. Unless you want to lose to everyone else, lads. Well, what if we do want to lose to everyone else, Jinx? That gives us the horn. Well, I can't help you then. I can't help myself, so I don't know how I'm helping you. So what do I want from here? I've got a lot of cards because I play draft. I think a lot of the cards left are going to be Dog's Aids. That's a hello and welcome if ever I saw a card that said hello and welcome to me, lads. Teggy boys. I play against this all the time. I never lose. Which means on YouTube, it must be 100% win rate. I beat this every time. Fucking mono black dog shit. Teg grid, tap it. Untap it, have me just lose life because I'm on 60 life because I got 2 Cosmos Elixirs out. Second this guy resolves, blast it, play bolus, put it back on the field on your side, steal all their shit. That's happened to me so many times, but Lance, impossible. It's 100% win rate on the tubes. So obviously Cheeks is talking balls. Each player mills 4 cards, then you may exile a creature or planeswalker card from each graveyard. Until end of turn, you may cast spells from among cards exiled with this, and you may use... That's not very good, is it? That doesn't seem very good at all. So I'm sure Legs can go 5-hand 1. Why are you always picking on that boring slag, Cheeks? He's just making his way being boring and bollocks. The literal definition of inoffensive. That's true. I mean, but that bullshit bleeds out. I've been saying that a lot. That bullshit bleeds out. In everyone wondering why they can't win with shit decks, and then they just stop trying. Oh, I'll just watch Legs go 5-hand 1 in a fucking video he 100% went 5-hand 10 in. Because that way I can play mono red in ranked, and it won't mean so much. Right? Or some dog shit like that. Alright, we're getting a lot of shit sagas. But we got one sexy Mathak, didn't we, did? Oh, no, we got 2 sexy Mathaks, dude. Ooh. Oh. So, this guy foretells naturally for 4. A 6/5 trampler that does a lot of stuff. Lance. See, this is the thing I'm going to have to address about making my own videos. That card is not standard play. Well, it might be standard playable, but standard is dog shit. Maybe I do need to just play free play standard with those cards and then just forever pretend like it's your fault if I go 5-0 against intro pack black-white lifelink and just never ever mention it, because obviously that's what the audience love. Isn't that like, dude? So no lands to help me out. No lands in 2019, dude. So if you want to play black-green elves, you need Tyvar, even for a Memester deck, lads. And I don't have any. I don't want any of those. So what can you play? What can you play in free play that won't give you AIDS and won't give everyone watching AIDS? That guy was balls, even in draft. Last chance for something sexy. I don't know why that's roaring like it was a dragon. But who knows what he's got under his pants. Well, he's got big tits! So how do you even know it's not a trance? I don't know. How do you know? Fucking bigot. One more game? Why not? We never managed to play elves. And nothing says YouTube than me in the title saying farming elves and then never playing elves. Right? Nothing says YouTube more than that dog shit. Okay, we got a ritual and a mystical aid. We got spells, boys. We got spells. So I really hope he is playing elves. But I bet he's playing fucking bubbles. Fucking bubbles again. So I might mystical dispute something. Oh, he's gone for the shock. Well, we're not disputing that. I don't think I have red. That make red? Nope. That make red? Yes. Alright, we'll keep both of these. Oh my, what's the fucking wrong Matt with me? That says 04 cheeks. You fucking mag. Alright, we'll edit this one out. We'll edit this one out, lads. Straight on the chopping block. Right? After you tell everyone that Legs VD's a fucking mug. We'll just cut that out. This will be fine, lads. I don't have to add every video to this. It's just this is a boring game. I can already tell it's going to be boring. So we'll put it on the editing suite. Right, boys? That's what editing software is for. Isn't it, Lance? Isn't it, Lance? So do you think it's just resolve this and hold 15 counter spells? Nope. It isn't, Lance. Has he got mystical dispute for my boob? No, he hasn't, Lance. He's going for full pubes. Alright, so let's see. Optimal play for me would be he resolve electrostatic field. Does something, and then I can Ritual of Soot the fields. But 100% Lance, we are never ever to speak again of Cheeks doing 3 damage to a 4 toughness lad. Okay, boys? Touch your nose, flash that bitch in and all that shit. Okay, 2 mystical disputes is good. As long as Bolus doesn't die, we should be alright. Okay, we're going to learn our lesson, lads. We are going to learn them lessons. That's weird. I've seen this. I mean, this is a full net deck. I've seen this combo tons of times now. So I can play H0orny and put the static field back in his hand. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't have the land, so maybe I'll just die. Who knows? Gotta get those dots, Lance. Gotta get them. Gotta get those dots. Dots in the hoose. Dots in the hoose. So let's think. Play a spell. If I play this, I lose to so many cards. I think you have to just hold the mystical dispute. I think I do lose, though. GG's XD's did. He just needs to play 2 spells of any type. What can you do? What can you do? He was too good. He was too good, Lance. That's what happens when you GG's XD's your balls. That is what happens when you go to blow up all of their 1 mana dogshit spells with stuff. So, but you can see my point about it's just not a fun format at all. Like, it's just not fun at all. I just said those exact words twice. I want one more game now. I gotta cleanse my balls of this shitness. I feel like. But then that's always dangerous, isn't it? It's always dangerous to keep rolling. Because then what if it's just as much fun? I already have to edit this game out, so that's taken care of. We'll edit that one out. Done. So I haven't played a single deck that I didn't recognize. That Curiosity deck is just fucking boring, aids. They don't play any counter spells. It's just all 1 mana burn spells and Curiosity on that thing. Which is, it just gets totally run over by a lot of Lurrus. Yeah, if this is Lurrus, if this is I should have played this first. If this is Lurrus mono white, what's the follow-up word? Enchantment, then I'm not going to be able to win. Mono black is a bit different. But if it's alright, we got a chance. We got a chance here, Lance. Maybe. Maybe did. So if he has Lurrus, that means his whole deck is 1 and 2 drops. Well, that's a surprise, Cheeks. I thought Magic was like man. Oh, okay. Already caught AIDS. Already caught AIDS, Lance. Oh, we cured our AIDS. Cured our AIDS. Yeah, this was one step too. Okay, it was the fucking enchantment pussy deck. Fucking hell, I can't escape the AIDS. I just can't. I can't escape the AIDS. So, Sweltering Suns will only kill this, because they give it protection for bread. That isn't good enough. I can play this. I think the only option is to just ditch everything and look for another big sweeps. So I said the second I saw Lurrus, the only deck I didn't want to play was the core Spirit Dancer. And what do you know, boys? It's like the CIA were listening in. They were doing the listenings. I shouldn't have done that either. I should have flashed in the Omen. But you see how pinpoint your Magic has to be versus dump your hand to be a virgin. That's what I said. This game is the worst. This game is the fucking worst, man. It's the fucking worst. Fuck it.
Spark be mine.
Like every deck, this is the thing I really wish I could get through to everyone. Every deck is the same. Every deck like this almost can win, but it can't. Almost, but it's not going to be able to. But next time, dudes, next time, what if you did it next time? That was a weird choice. That was a weird choice. I'd like my guy to be smaller and give me the chance. Okay, well, Scry 2 for one of those sweepers. One of those 7 sweepers that are left. This game, man, it's designed to give everyone AIDS. So, another one. We got another chance for the Sweltering Suns. Can't take the ritual anymore. Can't afford to pay it. Sweltering Suns. I love Magic. It is so rewarding. It's so rewarding to play these fucking idiots. The guy had protection from fucking shits and he let himself be open to getting AIDS. I scried 70 cards and I couldn't find it. This game, I'm going to play until I win one more. Just because I want... I'm so right about this. Any deck can beat any deck if you just wait long enough to be able to find it. And it makes for such horseshit videos. That I played this guy a minute ago. I played this guy a fucking second ago. What was he playing? I think Ritual of Soot was probably what I want, right? Was this guy the red Curiosity dog shit deck? I think it was. We'll remember that the O4s are O4s and not O3s this time. Right, boys? Yep, same deck. So this guy not as good. Not as good as it used to be, boys. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, well, it's a slightly better this time. But... just net decking fucking losers trying to spam their way up. You're still the fucking shits. Alright, I'm starting to get nasty about people being slags again. So, let's call it a day for reals after this game. Alright, that's a good draw for us. So a red land is what I need. Nope. Why is this game AIDS? Why is this game always full of AIDS? Well, that's what you get for playing multicolored lands, cheeks. If you need 2 black, you're never going to find it. If you need 2 red, eat my shit. So now he can play the O4s and Sweltering Suns won't do anything. Uh-huh. Is that red? I think so. Alright, that's good. I should have waited until his turn. So maybe I also should have waited for the Cosmos. Steamy boy! So we got all the Boobalaxes up next. We got all the Boobalaxes up next, Lance. That's not a bad Boobalax. That's also not bad. Why leave me with one? I don't like how this game fucking shows its hand all the time. What am I doing wrong? I've tapped for 2 fucking red. What a fucking silly bastard. Red. Blue. No, I've done it again. Fucking hell. Black. 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 What an absolute dickhead. What a dickhead I am.
The immortal Nicol Bolas will be your end. My schemes are never-ending.
Oops. That wasn't what I meant to press, Lance. So, Ritual of Soot definitely gives me the horn. Blocking Steam Weight, or whatever the fuck it's called, gives me the horn too. Yep, that's fine.
But a drop of power. Taste it, but a drop of power.
Okay, that's pretty good.
You have no weakness I cannot exploit.
Oh my god, Cheeks did it! He beat that deck that was unbeatable a minute ago. Alright, we did it. We got 1 dot. We cashed out with 1 dot, lads. That's absolute scenes. I'm not gonna lie, I could play this deck all day. I fucking love it. And that's what I should be doing, right? Play a deck that you love, even though every deck gives you fucking AIDS. So there are decks I can't beat. Control decks. You're never gonna out-control someone when you've got fucking 8 dead cards. I think Gruul would beat me. Only because I beat this deck when I'm playing Gruul every time. And what else? The Lurrus... Mono White. I haven't really played Mono White. Because Sweltering Suns is never going to kill anything. But Ritual of Soot kills everything. I think I lose to the Lurrus Core Spirit Dancer deck every time. I want another game, Lance. I want another fucking game. I should have done a stream instead, shouldn't I, boys? Shouldn't I? 45 minutes. It does feel like 45 minutes, though. And you know, whenever something feels like what it is, it's usually shit. Fucking Sunday lunch with the girlfriend's parents. That's fucking 45 minutes. If ever there was one. Alright, what do we got? Double Suns gives me the horn. Indigo H0orny, Lance. That sounds like a Virgins, if ever there was one. That's my new thing. I'm saying if ever there was one. Instead of saying Virgin Basement Bollocks. Because, okay, come on, dump those mono green elves. Dump those mono green elves, you little slag. If he plays a tapped Watery Grave, I'm literally phoning the police. Okay, boys. Like I said, mono white is not... Sweltering Suns isn't as big of a deal, if that's what he is. It's big decisions. Big decisions, Lance. Big fucking mono white dump your hand decisions. So it did turn out exactly the way that I fucking thought. Sweltering Suns in your opening hand against weenies. Oh, but they're angel weenies. Sweltering Suns doesn't kill any angel weenies, cheeks. Oh. Look at this. Look at how good this guy is at Magic. Next turn, they're going to be out of control. Next turn, they are out of control, boys. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So if he plays a spell, Mystical Dispute it. And then Bolus kill this thing, I think. But then Bolus dies, but then that's okay, I think, as well. Maybe you play H0orny, could do the 8s. We're not having any of your fucking shit around here. So the green is for Collected Company, which obviously being a card that can be cast. I love Magic. I love it. Fucking draw 2 a turn and you're still missing lands like a slag. So, play an Angel or a Collected Company. This trigger is insane, and they're both like, that's a 3/6, and that's a 4/8. Yeah, it's so fucking tedious, man. You pussies. You filthy, boring, loser, spunky bollocks. It's always the same. How is Magic just this? It's been this way since forever. Cheeks! Can Cheeks find to blow up all the peeps before he dies? Well, we'll see. We'll see. We got a good chance. Well, it's getting smaller. Our chances are getting smaller. Hey, Dad! You've already got those in your hand. That makes sense of the number wangs. Okay. Good game, boys. I think I do lose anyway. Because I think I lose 2 here and there are 4 1/1s. Alright, I'm just going to say... Why is everybody a fucking emote spamming virgin? Why play that spell? Why play that spell? But it was GG's. GG's! GG's! I'm good! I got this deck off Goldfish. I'm good. Look at me. I named myself after my hero. Dump your pubes, mono virgins. I don't want to say the word virgins because it's just too banal. But you are a fucking disgrace. Imagine a man conducting himself that way at the event he thinks he's playing. Gee, I was just too good. Gee, I'd fuck his mum. I'd phone his mum. I would put my hand into that man's jeans. He would freeze because he thinks it would be the first time anyone's going to touch his cock. I'd scroll down. Number 1, mum, 45 calls in the last 2 days. Easy. Phone her up, tell her her son's dead. Come down to the shop to identify his body. Died of an obese heart attack. The second she gets through the door, just pull down my pants. Bam! She's sold. She's sold on the idea. I would fuck her on the table in front of his mono white lifelink cats cards. While I'll be telling him the whole time, GG's, look, your fucking mum's pussy's an oil slick. I GG'd it. I GG'd your mum's pussy, you fucking bitch. And what are you gonna do? Well, I'm gonna be sad because my mum was a fucking saint and now she looks like a slag. I can't stop playing this game, but I think lockdown has turned people into... I don't know what they've turned into, but Magic has definitely got worse. Definitely did. Definitely got worse did. So this guy is true to his word. He is raw Dick Willington. He'll go raw on anyone. Unfortunately, he hasn't found the right girl yet. Getting close to 38 is kind of a rough deal, but that's Magic. Right, boys? So I think I'm using this now. We got 2 sits, and I'm playing Bubs next turn. So everyone relax. Everyone relax. I'm not looking forward to shocking myself, but that's life. 8 dids. 8 dids. Look how good this little virgin is at Magic. Look how good everyone is. I built a deck specifically to beat weenies, and it's still incredibly difficult, lads. 8 weenie sweepers is never enough. 8 weenie boys. That guy's going for the face. Just like where I'm going to go on his mum. This game is just pointless, jizz, sometimes. There's no way I'm beating him before he top decks Skewer the Aids or another haste creature or some shit. What a fun game this is. Right? It's just so fun. All of you fucking YouTubers, how come this never happens to you? How come that never happens? Dudes. How come that never happens? Cheeks, how come you're the only one who goes 1-hand-5 with a good deck? I built a deck solely to beat those kind of decks. And I just can't. I just can't. Unless you only want to be one... I didn't play elves all day as well. That was quite amusing. I'm going to... One for reals. For wheels. One last game just to see if it's elves. I played elves so many times you wouldn't believe it. 3 suns, 4 soots should destroy elves. I've played the same guy twice, but no elves. I haven't played a deck realistically stretching out beyond turn 3. Except maybe the Ugin colorless ramp virgins. Hold your balls, lads. Hold your fucking balls, lads. Lads, are you holding your fucking balls? Balls, lads, dudes, Danny boy, Danny boy. Whoops, I'm actually standing up, lads. I'm standing up. It's like I just heard Chelsea signed RVD, and my balls are going to explode. Lads. Lads. Nah. We'll hold on to our balls. Don't blow anyone up for the next turn. Then Mystical Dispute. And then blow everyone up. Right, boys? We'll Mystical Dispute the next lad. Nah. That's balls. That's balls for us, lads. Mystical Dispute. Maybe I'll let it resolve. You can see how excited I am. My balls are absolutely popping with AIDS. Popping with AIDS, lads. Hopping with the thought of getting AIDS. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You're gonna have to have the blow up. You're gonna have to have your big lad. You're gonna have to have your big lad right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crater Hoof has 8, right? Oh, this thing. This thing's ability. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead, lads. I did it again. Ritual on 4. That's not good enough. This guy, he needs to bust out the calculators, right? Let's get this ready. So, 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. And I just got more 8s. So plus 5 plus 9. I can do 30 damage. But let's see what I want to do about it. What do I want to do about it, Dad? I think I might have just accidentally given myself 8. But we'll see. I think, lads, unless, I don't know, but Dibs. Maybe he's had it all under control the whole time, boys. Maybe he's had it all under control. And he's got protection from 8s. I don't know. So, collected company for the really good elf player? Of course he's got it, lads! He had the win, but he'd rather replace that for some more collected companies. Because he's so good. Obviously, boys. He's so good at magic that he doesn't even need to win. He can just carry on getting aids and show that no matter what you do, lads, Dr. Cheeks built a deck to destroy elves. He blew up elves twice and still on the verge of dying. So, nope. Okay, what can I cast for free? 2 elves and possibly a haven. Okay, boys. We're gonna go Omen. We're gonna find Sweepy McGee's. Right, boys? Oh my lord, this game is the worst. This game is the worst, man. It's the fucking worst. It's the fucking worst. This game is the fucking worst. You should have killed this on the stack, Cheeks. Who cares, man? I played 75 fucking pussies, and I'm still getting AIDS. Fucking hell. Just the banality. The babality of bollocks is the AIDS. The absolute AIDS, lads. So let's say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not what I want to do. Is that the same fucking problem? I think so. So that has to get blocked. Allosaurus. I mean, they all die, right? Maybe I should do this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, let's do that. Full control didn't work. Okay, good stuff. It's just the worst game ever. It's the worst game ever. It's the worst game ever. It's the fucking pussiest shit you've ever... I didn't play any games there. I'm addicted to play. I want to keep playing. I want to keep playing. 8 sweepers. 8. How many do you need before you can sweep fucking people? Man, I hate this game so much. I hate the way people play it. Why is the whole fucking thing just turn 2? Not even turn 2. Just dump your fucking hand. I have played mono red a million times. Mono white. 1 elves. Fucking some AZ red horseshit. This is my last game. Because I am truly done now. Oh, we got Tybalt's trickery. We got on it. Oh no, it was just for fucking goblins. Don't be fooled, lads. A sweeper on turn 3 does not beat goblins. So this game's done too. This game is done, lads. Done! Cheeks is officially dead. Maybe something in my own deck building is a bit off, but, you know, rub my balls and all that shit. Still no soots, though. Still no soots for all cheeky boys. No. That's not enough. I'll tell you right now, I'm dead. I'm just flat dead. Red dead re-aids.
Come, create
So he must have another Muxus. Alright, counterspell is not bad. Counterspell is not bad, lads. Well, we got one of these. Okay, Shuffler and all that shit, right? Lads, Shuffler and all that shit. I didn't think I could beat that deck in a million years, but it just improves. Historic rank. I will forgive anybody. I think I just every deck is just either pro. It's not even Pro Tour because people don't play those aggro shits. I don't know what to do. Bolus is unplayable pretty much. Let's say it wasn't. Let's say you always... are there too many? I don't think there are too many. There must be something wrong, though. Maybe Mystical Dispute should be something else, but I think they're actually quite good. Maybe the arena is still too slow. I need a 1-mana indestructible artifact that draws me 2 a turn and gains me 5 life. What's that setting? Alright, I am truly finished playing. I think I need to just stay as a streamer. I think I just want to stream. You know what? For those of you who have had the squeebles yeah, let's play this. Who have had the squeebles to stay to the end, let's have a look at some decks that are what I always still think I want when I play Magic. Let's see what kind of opponent I get. We're playing in the fun shits. You just saw how much fun I had playing Dump My Hand Aids the whole game. Now, let's see, Lance. How much fun do you think we got? That's a lot of nothing, Chinks. What if this guy's playing Dump Your Hand Mono Red Elves? Yeah, then I keep forgetting to turn these fucking things off. Okay, halfway to Virgin School. Halfway to Virgin School, boys. I had £30, and instead of buying my mum a nice meal, I wanted to look like a virgin and then play virgin spells. Is that alright, Dad? It is alright, son. We'll forgive you. You're a fucking embarrassment. Okay, so what kind of Croxer is free play fun stuff? Right, that's the question we need to ask ourselves. That's not bad. I think we gotta find something. That's something. That's something for next turn, though. Alright. So let's think. If he plays Croxer, I think you bind it rather than blow it. Nah, we'll blow everyone up. So that means we ditch the binding if I have to discard a card. How's he playing Okay, there you go. So we'll ditch the binding, Wrath of God, rub it up dubs. Agreed, lads! This definitely didn't look like the same kind of decks we were just playing against what was effectively the lads at Mythic, right? Much more fun in fun times. Right, boys? Do I play my fucking shit? That's weird. You don't even know what I'm doing. You don't even know what I'm doing, lad. Well, it's not that. I'm going to hold the land. I might discard the land for the Croxer. We'll see. What did the guy get with Mastermind's acquisition? Bedevil? I mean, that's not going to slow me down much. I think he did get a Bedevil. But then he changed his mind once he saw the Elixir was on the field. And Replicating Ring is going to go spaghettis. But unless I draw something better than this horseshit, I think we might be in AIDS in the first place. Alright, we're finally doing a spell. There we go, lands. Okay, he's quite big. He's quite big, isn't he, Lance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a long way away from being able to be cast. So, for the fun times, I think I crowbar in Bajuka Bug again. Don't you think, Dids? Alright, another ring. Not bad, not bad. Boom. Okay, boys. We got decisions this time. Easies! Mudgeeks is easy, Dad. Mudgeeks is easies. I just wanted to play a sideboard card because my friend here was trying to play Tezzeret, Weird Bollocks. So, obviously, I'm playing my hardcorest, sideboardiest, virginiest load of old eights. Because, Dad, Magic is fucking memes. I'm trying as hard as I can, obviously. Why wouldn't I try the hardest as possible to be, Dad? Why wouldn't I try as hard as I can, Dad? It doesn't make any sense. You think I'm playing free play like a virgin? Tezzeret's not as good as he once was, ain't it? Alright. The guy was just so good. He was so well prepared for a fun game that he accidentally brought his best deck to free play. That can happen sometimes. Right, boys? Alright. I don't know what to play, what to do. Everyone is a fucking loser who is desperate to win every game. Every YouTuber is desperate to show that they never lose a game. Whatever deck they play, whatever, it would be fucking an intro pack at Mythic would be 5-1. I cannot watch anyone on the tubes because it's so AIDS. It's nothing to do with me also making shit YouTube videos. If you, I just can't imagine subscribing to a boxing channel and they're like, hey guys, we got some really good boxers. They're going to win all their games. They're going to knock the shit out of these toddlers we got lined up. But don't worry that they get knocked out every weekend at the fucking local bar. But they're still really good. This is a really good technique. Get your fist and then put it into your shoe and then you can uppercut your shoe into the man's face. Watch me demonstrate on this baby. Bang! That baby is dead. Confirmed that technique works. Go out and use it. You'll definitely not get fucking battered by a real person. No way, boys. I don't know. We'll see. Like, the level of decks that people bring to free play is an embarrassment. But ranked is a fucking load of horse shit. So who's to blame? Who is to blame? I don't know. Maybe I just need to be fucking quick draw McGraw on the concede button. As soon as I see someone playing 4 Croxers and 4 Aids, I should be gone. because it's fucking wank. Right? 4 Croxes, and I know this guy is just playing some jizz, and my deck is balls, and he's fetching from his sideboard. Fucking destroy all the artifacts, just in case. I just don't understand so much of this world. But Magic, the Magic world, I already know. Hypocrites, fucking liars, pussies, GGs, XDs, charlatans, pedos probably, peepers for sure. It's the worst. It's the fucking worst. Anyway, I'm going to do streams for the next week. So if you like Cheeks, please unsubscribe and fuck off. Because it's not going to get any better. So until next time, Lance, suck on my balls.